You don't do sign language good, so why don't you just come and tell me? Because all that. The plant is blocking my face. Move the plant. Y'all just be sitting the wrong. Well, what y'all sitting over there for? Because if y'all supposed to be the people that's assisting me, and she my secretary, why y'all letting her throw me all this? I keep telling y'all, stay in y'all lane. Everybody be trying to be in somebody else's grave. Anything I need to know, y'all tell me. Y'all sitting over there getting God. I done told y'all about that. So y'all, if you can't take no rebuke, then don't travel with nobody, amen? Because that's what some of y'all do to some people that y'all travel with. You be all off in the spirit. That ain't for you. If you travel with somebody, I tell them, you better not fall all out speaking in tongues. I brought you here to help, not to get a deposit. Get on up. You got folks traveling with you and they just all, woo, this is just so powerful. No, I need a drink of water. This is not powerful right now for you. I need something to drink. I'm over here about to faint from thirst, and you over here telling me how powerful stuff is. Come on, I gotta teach all the way around the corner. Come on, somebody said that's good right there. Come on, somebody get excited right there. Telling you, we got, those are the little things that we learn as we go. Amen. Learn how to get back. How many people that we got in here that travel with people in ministry? Stand to your feet. Stand to your feet. Say amen. You got to learn how to get back. Some of y'all be trying to get your little ministry all off the ground and all that kind of stuff. Get down. Touch your neighbor and say, get down low. Get back. Because when you travel with people, they supposed to see you. They ain't supposed to hear you. You're supposed to serve so quiet till people think you invisible. They look around, don't even know how that glass of juice got on the table. Because you got to know timing. You got to know how to slip in and put it down and disappear. And not be all off in it. They right in the middle of a conversation and you tell me, do you want some water? Don't break the flow. Be sensitive. Go somewhere and sit down. Give me the juice. We don't want to see you. We don't want to hear from you. This is your season to serve. Oh, I'm ministering right now. Somebody said, well, when we going to get to talking about what affects the kingdom? This right here affects the kingdom. Wannabes, too soon. All right, y'all ain't saying that. I don't know, Dr. Trim. I think they trying to think I'm, but you know, it's the truth, y'all. Because people don't teach people how to serve no more. And you got to be taught how to serve. Don't be giving nobody no cards when you with somebody. You're not there to get your connection on. Oh, God, okay. You there to serve, and you there to make sure that the man and the woman of God is being served properly. And how do you know when you've been called to that job? Because you are serving to everybody. You just don't get your lady juice and the other lady sitting there about to die of cotton mouth, and you act like you don't see her. When you a daughter to any mother. Lord, I just preach right there. But anyway, we're going to begin this. We're going to begin this, and they know that I love them. But I tell them all the time, when I rebuke you, you ain't got 5 minutes to have an attitude. That's because I'm gonna give you that, because I know it's gonna hurt you. But after that 5 minutes, you done got over into rebellion then, and then I'm gonna come back with a bigger butcher knife. Amen. Because you got to know how to take a cut and swallow that thing and choke that thing and digest that thing and keep on serving. Don't be slamming no glass down after you done took a rebuke and talking about it ain't fair. You don't judge when it's fair. That's not the place where you judge whether or not your mentor did what was right or what was wrong. That's the place that you judge where you went wrong. I'm just trying to see if I'm going to get some amens from my pulpit here. Because you don't want to turn out people and they don't understand the power of their job, and you got to teach them their grade. And the reason why you just saw me do that is because when you got people that coming into levels, and your new level is the juice girl and the water girl, and I know there's a preach down in you, but it ain't time yet. Come on, somebody. Then you have to show them how to serve juice and be faithful to juice. Because if I see you keep messing up juice, you will mess up a preach somewhere. If you can't get juice right, I'm not hearing y'all talk to me. If you can't get juice right, then you can't get prophesying right. If you mess up how to prepare some juice after you've been traveling with me for 6 months, then you gonna mess up a word. I gotta make sure you got juice right. Then I gotta make sure you got clothes right. Then I gotta make sure you got close your mouth right. Then I gotta make sure you got sit down right. Then I gotta make sure that your clothes ain't too sexy and you ain't too provocative, because some of y'all don't know what y'all want to be. You say you a called woman of God. You can't be tying your breasts all up and got everything showing. This is not the hour to show your shape. This is the hour for you to present yourself as a woman of God. Pull your clothes down. Know where you're going. No timings and seasons. That ain't the place to wear flip-flops. I'm not here. Y'all wear the wrong thing at the wrong time. This ain't the playground. This ain't the ball game. I see too many of y'all coming to church with thong shoes on and all. Know where you are. If you don't ever know your audience, you will mess yourself up everywhere you go. If you wear an afro, then it ain't time to wear your afro when you get ready to go sit on the TV with Benny Hinn. You got too many people talking about, I just want to be myself. Be yourself at home. Because the scripture said that I must become all things to all men that I may what? Okay, I just talked right there, so sit down. We didn't cost you now. We already into the summit. We're already into it. We're into it already. Because some of you all have powerful ministries out there, but you don't know when. Somebody invites you somewhere and you got on something crazy. You gotta look at what in the depth. We can't even hear God for seeing what is that you got all tied up around yourself. If you wear pants, don't be wearing your slacks so tight so we can see all of your stuff and padding lines, and you want to minister and all your junk all bunched all up in here and you looking all nasty and stuff. That ain't God. That ain't cute. Can I just set that part straight first? Excuse me, brothers, but we all grown. You got to learn how to cover up your nipples and get your stuff together. Run around here with no underwear on, and I can see your bra through your blouse and all that crazy foolishness. I can see your panty lines. And you talking about you a woman of God and you ready to go to the nations. No, you ready to go to the underwear store and get you some foundation first. Then you go to the nations. All right. You ain't got to wear the tightest pants in the world. Come on, somebody. And some of y'all wear too many pants. You wear pants all the time. Stop all that duding and walking like a boy and got your shoulders all raised up and pimping and can't. Why you pimping? You a girl. Why you got to preach and pimp? Why you got to slap your... Close your legs up and look like a lady. Stand like a woman. Talk like a woman. Come on, somebody. Your femininity is necessary for where God's trying to take you. If they wanted a man, they would have invited a man. They invited a woman, so don't go looking like a man. It's all right to wear little cute haircuts, but some of y'all cut it too short. Y'all look... Let your hair grow a little bit so we can know which way you going. It's all right. Don't confuse us about that, because we're confused enough. The world is confused. The church is confused. And it's time for somebody to make the decision to mature enough to bring some kind of character and identification back to the church. I'm not hearing y'all say that. We're trying too hard to look like the world. Now let's talk about what changes governments and kingdoms and legislatures. Now that we got your underwear right, maybe we can talk to you. Got your clothes on you correct. Come on. That's what the woman of God is getting us ready for. She was talking to me about some things in the back, and all of what I do is necessary. Cannot be the same Juanita Bynum I was 10 years ago, and not when the Lord is preparing me to go before kings and queens. I have to change my appearance. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with what I got. Honey, ain't nobody gonna change me, and that's all right, because you're gonna stay right there in Uncle Booger's church preaching to his 30 people with a broke down guitar. Y'all ain't saying nothing. gotta look like where you trying to go. Come on, somebody. My daddy always told me, if you ain't got no money, honey, create an illusion. Look like you know where you going. Look like you got something. Amen, somebody. Am I helping anybody? All y'all back in the back. Am I helping you today? You got to ask yourself about the timing of the Lord. When you're getting ready to get dressed and you know you're getting ready to go into the presence of certain people, you have to ask yourself, is this appropriate for the season and the time? And if you don't know timing, you can be the greatest person in the world. You can have the greatest prophetic gift on your life that the world has ever seen. But if you don't know timing, and you don't know posture, and you don't know poise, and you don't know dignity, and you don't have class, you're not going very far. Amen.